Hey everybody, welcome back to Record-ology. Okay, I'm super excited for this show today. We are going to be taking a look at the top 5 coolest new record players available today on Amazon.
Come out tonight, can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight?
Welcome to Record-ology.
We're going to go through the top 5. We're going to talk about some of the features, show some pictures. I want to let you know though, I have not actually tested or played with or even seen in person any of these record players. They're all brand new for the most part at time of publishing of this video. Would love to get some of these in, and maybe we will in the near future. But based on looks, based on features, based on what I can see and value, apparent value to price point, these look very exciting and are definitely super cool. So in the comments below, be thinking about, what are some of your favorite record players that you see coming out, some ones that you've heard of. A couple of requirements for this list is they had to be affordable. So you're not going to be seeing anything like this. Now those are really, really cool, so we're going to keep it affordable. So these are all under $200, a lot of them way under $200. So they're affordable and they're cool. And they tap into a key element of what we always talk about here on Record-ology, and that is that this hobby, above all else, should be fun. We're not doing this to be archivists, to be historians necessarily. We're really doing this just to have fun, you guys. This is an easy, approachable, and affordable hobby you can get into. And the centerpiece to that hobby is a cool record player, which you can get for as low as $30. Go back and look at a previous video we did about that. Or you can invest more money if you want to in a higher end record player. But there's a lot of really super cool fun stuff really targeted at people just getting into this hobby that you can buy today. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Coming in at number 5 is the Music Public Kingdom Turntable. Now this is a suitcase turntable, and I wasn't really looking at, there's so many suitcase players out there, and a lot of them look alike. This one looks totally different. As you can see, it's got a very cool oval design. It's very unique. I would think that they kind of went back to the drawing board on something like this versus rebranding an existing product. It comes in at $129, so on the higher end price-wise for a suitcase player, but based on the uniqueness of this player and some of the features that it has, you're going to see that that's actually a bargain from what I can tell. Beginning with the fact it's got an Audio-Technica moving magnetic cartridge. And as we've discussed in the past, a moving magnetic cartridge is a higher end cartridge. It's gentler on your records. It's also got Bluetooth, and that's a very common feature these days on a lot of record players. So you can hook up your phone to it. You can listen to streaming music in between those records that you're playing as well. Coming in at number 4 is the RetroLife 2-speed turntable, $169. This one's priced a little bit higher, but it's got Bluetooth in and out, which is a very rare feature to be able to stream not only music to the device, but have the device stream music out to Bluetooth speakers. So this is a very unique feature. It's also got a counterbalance and moving magnetic cartridge and a professional tone arm assembly, which is very much unheard of for a lot of entry-level players. Coming in at number 3 is the Vilkey, and I may be saying that wrong, Villke, 3-speed turntable. Now this thing is just bizarre in an awesome way. It is the coolest, weirdest looking turntable I've seen in a long time. As you can see, it's just the mechanism out of a turntable. And this will look familiar to those of you that have watched this channel in the past. It's used in a lot of suitcase players. It's used in a lot of entry-level players, all-in-one units. And it works fine. It's a good design. That's why it's around. It's able to be produced at a low cost to the manufacturer. It does not damage your records. It's able to yield good sound. But I've never seen anybody take this thing and make it its own device. So if you look carefully there, they've created a casing that kind of envelops it because in a regular turntable assembly like this, the top is all that you see. If you pull that up, all the wires and everything are exposed. This encapsulates it into an actual cabinet, which is really cool. So it's like portable. I'm not sure exactly how you connect to it, what kind of connections are available. all of the features. This one is brand new, so I'm excited to take a look at it, though. It looks really, really cool. And again, on looks alone and concept alone, this earns a spot in the top 5 coolest new record players. All right, moving along to number 2. LP and number 1 has a stereo 3-speed, meaning you can play 45s, 33s, and 78s on it. $99.99, so less than $100. But it's really cool because of these speakers. Look at these awesome speakers. They're 40-watt speakers, which is great. That'll yield a really, really good sound. My Crosley speakers, I think, are only 30 watts, and they do an amazing job. So by all intents and purposes, this should be a very good sounding system. But I just love the design of the speakers. It's like they took a speaker that was upright and laid it down on its side and then put the grill on the end. So I'm really anxious and curious to hear these someday, hopefully. But super, super cool. $99, you guys. We should check that out. And coming in at number 1, and I am so excited to tell you about this, and I really hope I can get my hands on one in the near future, is again by Music Public Kingdom. I was not aware of them until recently. For $59, this is a slot-in retro turntable, and look at this thing. It actually allows you to slide the record in through the slot. It works with 12-inch records and 7-inch records, so it's going to be a 2-speed turntable. And it actually allows you to stick the record in, it accepts it, and it does everything automatically. And there's these awesome push buttons on the front, super retro, very 70s. I just love, love, love the design. This right now is my number 1 coolest new record player, and you can get it right now on Amazon. It comes in orange, blue, and green. All of it looks cool. I love the chrome buttons. I love kind of the Bakelite plastic 70s look. It just looks awesome, you guys. But there you go. Now, all of these you can buy today on Amazon, and I'm going to put links down in the description below. I've got a new description format, so if you haven't taken a look in a while, check it out below, where you can purchase any of these record players, and you might get a hold of one before I do. So if that's the case, let me know. Let me know in the comments or in any other way, you know, what you think of these record players. Give me your review on them. I'd be very fascinated to know what your thoughts are. All right, you guys, stay tuned for more from Record-ology. I've got a lot of cool show ideas planned, some very unique things, including some more top 5 lists as well. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Happy record hunting. Be safe out there. Have fun. We'll see you next time.
Now you can follow Record-ology on Instagram and Twitter. Follow us at Record-ology1938 today. Make sure to subscribe to both Instagram and Twitter because we will feature unique content on each platform. Happy record hunting now on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter.
I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I.
Okay, what can we lose?
Thank you for watching Record-ology Deluxe. Don't forget to subscribe and watch our midweek show Record-ology Express on Wednesdays.